And welcome back, all you crypto enthusiasts. In this one, I'm going to be going over the benefits of the staking system and in regards to Pathfund and the Path launch they have coming up. And it's an exciting platform, and it is something that will benefit anybody who wants legitimate projects to invest in. So with that said as well, I'm going to be having my 100 ADA giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and as I get 1,000 subscribers, I will be raffling that off. So without further delay, let's get into the video.
Introducing Pathfund. The future of crypto pre-sales is here. Invest with confidence in our secure, trusted, and innovative all-in-one platform that includes a launchpad, wallet, staking, and exchange. As a top-of-the-line pre-auditing crypto launchpad, we dox, audit, and mentor the tokens we launch to ensure success for buyers. Plus, Pathfund holders gain exclusive access to pre-sales and are first to know about incoming projects. Let's set the path together with Pathfund.
Hey guys, we're going to be getting into the Pathfund here. Pathfund with staking and with the launchpad. So, let me tell you a little bit about these guys. These guys are doing things that other cryptos just aren't doing. No crypto out there is doing what these guys are doing. These guys are bringing they'll bring the initial coin offerings on to their platform, but they're not just going to do that. They're not just going to launch them. What they're going to do is they're going to assist them, they're going to mentor them, they're going to help fund their media campaigns. They're going to help get them off the ground and help them to be as successful as they can be. So, because when they're successful, we're all successful. Because if they make sure these guys are legit, make sure these guys are doxxed, make sure these guys are pre-audited, it sets them up for success, and it also sets us up for success. So, us as Pathfund holders, we will get the first chance to be able to buy into these pre-audited and doxxed coins, right? And doxxed tokens. So we'll be able to get in on these projects first before anybody else. So here's what they do. Look, so you remember that the Squid Games token, out there, that stuff's never going to happen again with these guys, because these guys are going to make sure that we're protected. They're going to make sure that they're protected. Everybody in this space here in Pathfund are going to be protected, because pretty much they're going to make sure that this stuff can't happen, because that's what the pre-auditing is, and that is what the doxing is. They're going to make sure that they can't run away with your money, because this stuff is getting too out of control, and we need guys like Pathfund that are going to weed these individuals out, because they won't even make it onto this ecosystem. They won't make it because they won't be able to, because they're nefarious, and nefarious people don't belong on Pathfund. So Pathfund is a project focused on delivering crypto-based solutions in the decentralized blockchain world. Our initiative is to build and make available to investors a secure and friendly ecosystem with an intuitive interface. This will make the interaction between an individual and the crypto world easier. Pathfund is designed to undermine scams and pulls like Squid Games in the cryptocurrency industry, and to restore the sense of security among users and investors, and also to bring back accountability, man, because we need that. Moreover, we will offer services in the areas of mentoring, incubation, and sponsorship to help develop potential projects that will have a positive impact on the crypto world, and or we'll have real-world integration. So they are going to make sure that they bring on companies that are going to offer something to the world as well, that aren't just going to be another meme token, that aren't just going to be another reflection token. They want to bring teams on here that are going to change the world. That's why these guys are great, thereby giving the cryptocurrency a more positive connotation. See, that's why I love these guys. Man, I'm so passionate for this company. And here we are. We're going to just talk a little bit about staking and the tiers. So the access to the project listed on Pathfind will be granted based on staking tiers. Each staking tier will require a minimum amount of path to be staked, with each rising level offering new benefits. Pre-sales will have 2 stages. Stage 1, it's going to be the tier system. So you're going to have to be staking a certain amount of the percentage of the path. So basically, tier 1 is going to be $500 of you got to stake $500 worth of Pathfund, and that's going to be a 1-day staking. And then stage 2, stage 2 is $5,000 for 3 days. You got to stake it before being allocated into the computer-generated selection system to select people for a whitelisting. And the third one, I can't remember what the third level was, but it was $10,000, and it's like 7 days, I think. And then that would be those 3, the 1, 2, 3 would be the computer-generated, automatically generated whitelisting. So that puts you into the whitelist. And tier 4 and 5 are higher amounts that you got to stake and longer days, but those are where most of the people probably won't be. The majority of the new guys coming in won't be at that level, because that's a lot of money to be able to stake, because it's like $25,000 and $50,000, and so most people don't have that kind of money. So that's why I won't be talking about those ones. And those are automatically put into the whitelist if you stake on those tiers. And basically, I'm trying to find the. All right, here we are. Here's the staking in tiers. Okay, we got this the 2 stages here. Stage 1, as we discussed earlier, is basically in tiers, and here it is. I was wrong on the $10,000. It was 5. Okay, so tier 1 is the $500 a path for 1 day. Tier 2 is $5,000 a path for 3 days. Stage 3, or tier 3, is 10,000 path for 7 days. And those 3 are computer-generated allocation systems that would automatically generate winners out of a draw. And tier 4 and 5, they're the $25,000 and $50,000 allocation, and they will be automatically whitelisted. And here's the mechanics on it. Each tier will have increased token allowance. So obviously for the first tier, you're just going to have a straight 1-to-1 ratio. So say $1 million 1 million tokens for a BNB would be 1 million tokens. 1 million tokens for tier 2 would be 1.2 million. And then 1.4 million for 3. And tier 4 will be 1.7 million. And then tier 5 will be a straight up double for your money. So it does make a lot more sense to actually work your way up into the tier system so you can actually get more for your money. It just makes a lot more sense to work your way up. And here's the phase 1. First step needed to be done is to, as a participant, is to apply for the whitelisting. So yeah, you apply for the whitelisting, and if you get in, you get in. And whatever is left over from phase 1 will be pooled over and rolled over into phase 2. So say there's 100 BNB left from phase 1. That $100, that 100 BNB will be rolled over into phase 2. And in phase 2, everybody that holds Pathfund is eligible, and they can all get into it. And it's a first come first served basis in phase 2. And then whatever's still available in phase 2 will go to a public pre-sale. And then so on. And so that's just basically how the staking process is going to work in this. It is so cool that that we have a company like this that is going to make sure everybody is fully protected, because they're all going to be putting only legitimate and the most reputable companies and tokens on the market. They're not going to put any crap coins like SHIB or anything like that. None of that stuff is going to be on launch. Because if it was, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I could find Sheev anywhere. I don't need it on this platform. We need good, solid companies with a solid reputation and a solid use case scenario. Because if you don't have a solid use case and a solid reputation, then what are you doing on Path Launch? You don't need, they wouldn't need to come to Path Launch. If they're just another meme coin or another garbage coin, then they don't need to be on this platform. We only need good, solid people who are looking to change the world in some way. And with that said, that's it for me on this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. MetaBoss out.